GPT-5 hit the latest release to sweep the AI world, and Google Associates Fangzhou. The flagship model is specially designed to come to 3 Pro and write. Programming. A few days after the AI result, Musk directly launched a big release, calling for the strongest Gelbo 4.1 on the surface. As a result, the chicken feathers in the whole place were raised, and it was very small. Finally, OpenAI Ultraman sounded the red alert to start AI. Counterattack released GPT 5.2 comprehensive capabilities in advance again. Enhanced. Fault first in terms of writing and programming.
Here's a quick sponsor message. This AIAPI aggregation platform for domestic and international large models lets you access 500 plus AI model APIs at lower cost and with faster integration. Kling v3 is priced at $0.07, and the NanoBanana 2 costs $0.025 per call. Overall pricing is only 20% to 80% of the official rates, with token costs as low as RMB 0.05 per million. It also offers an online playground, so you can freely use text, image, and video models with unlimited concurrency. If a request fails, you'll be refunded. Just click the link in the video description to go directly there. If you want discounts or run into any issues, join our Discord community for prompt support, or add customer service and send the message 6 for one-on-one assistance. All right, back to the video.
Hang the 3 Pro Cloud Op 4.5 Grow 4.1 general words for each major model. Another school war without a campus has finally come to an end. Today, the Up Master will teach you one that can avoid kicking. A guaranteed website that earns all the top models at a low price. First of all, you need to know that it is not an ordinary AI site. It is the first and only one in the industry that allows you to use XGB buy and write at the same time. Dedicated to full models and the top model of Krajo's Meet Rope Guarantee site. We click on Use in the upper left corner is where you can sign up for the model. Supports OpenAI, full model GB 15.2, GB 15.2, thinking GB 15.2 Pro is 2. A Pro that can only be used by OneAI Pro members for 1 month. Model. Supports Google's latest DramaNet 3 Pro AI intersection drawing method. The model is NanoPro Pro that supports OpenAI's latest coding model. Codex Android P has released the latest Cloud Radio 4.5. There's also the part where Musk's strongest middle is the input inscription. Support in-depth research agency mode and learning mode. Web search, and to the left of the canvas is a history painting section. Keep a record of historical paintings. Support hundreds of GBTS plugins, including writing productivity, research and analysis of educational lifestyles, drawing and programming. We switched GPT 5.2 to select the in-depth research mode. Let's test the effectiveness of in-depth research. OPI releases its latest flagship model. GPT 5.2 summarizes the content of the root of the content in 1,000 words. The Chinese in-depth research function will guide our prompts. We randomly enter a model to boost GPU. 2. It has entered the in-depth research mode. It takes about 10 minutes. Please be patient. On the right is a preview of a thinking activity. Let's skip this in-depth study. Look directly at the results below is a GB 1.2 performance advocacy report. This model is the result of an in-depth study. On the right is a source of truth that in-depth research needs. If you want to use this to support GPT 5.2, GPT 5.2 Pro, Google's latest dedicated 3 Pro, Musk's latest model JEC 4.1, the 4.5 small class of Codex and Cloud Radio. You can follow and send me a private message, and I will send this address directly to you. We are switching between proxy modes. Let's first ask, what does the 2 proxy mode of the GPU do? Give you goals and be responsible for planning actions. Check results goal-driven, rather than multi-step answers in a single session. When auto-executing, gives me a few prompts suitable for agent mode. There are general-purpose types, office scenarios, and codes. Technical agent. We just ask one to do a market research. We choose the proxy model. Complete a competitive analysis of a large model. Set up my desktop for networking and real-time query. Such an interface means that GPT-5D2 has entered proxy mode. Proxy mode also takes 10 minutes at a time. Let's take a look at the learning mode first. What does GPT-VR learning mode do? The learning mode is not direct. It's when your learning coach helps you learn to give me a few step by step. It is important that the prompt samples that fit the learning mode are most commonly used. Conceptual examination type. We copy a prompt. Templates teach me how to use it efficiently with learning modes. GPT. He first asked me what I was doing. I said that writing code and showing bugs is the third step I will give you. This is a learning model. We can carry out a self-learning through the learning and art mode. Let's switch the canvas to see what the canvas does. Write a 2025 ideal car sales. On the right side of the large screen of the coding data is a source of thinking. I thought deeply for 1 minute and 0.48 seconds. 170 real data officers were queried. It gave a new display of the annual sales ranking of Liang cars in 2025. Let's switch to OpenAI's latest and best Q2 Pro that can only be used for $200. Let's ask about the Pro model. OpenAI can only use GPT for $200 a month. 5.2 is Pro and IQ tax are really awesome. You can see that GPT 5.2 is thinking about it. 14 points, 53 seconds, and 14 minutes. This is an exaggeration. On the right is a detailed thought process that establishes the entry strategy. For different needs, considerations, the purchase of Pro is very, very complete. GPZ gave $200 to R Pro. What do you buy in a month? What is the R Pro of GPZ things? What's the difference? Is it an IQ tax, or is it really awesome? It is suitable for engineers, RD leaders, and architects. Coding, for those who work with long exercise materials. Individual users who use XGP as a workbench use it frequently, every day. This is only $200 to use. GP152 Pro has a sample of using this model that includes the full range of GP152 models. Specialized series model programming is the strongest. Chord Radio 4.5 Musk series model. But if 4.1 is also small, you can follow and send me a private message. I'll send this address directly to you.